Bradford Elliott with Nova Tree Care and out in Indianapolis. And I'm going to do a treestuff.com review of the Notch 18-foot pole pruner set. So this comes with a pole pruner attachment, a 21-foot rope, which is obviously 3 feet longer than you need, 2 poles that are normal, and then 1 base pole that's just got the end for the base. This is only $210, and it gets you the reach that you need for anything. It's also the fiberglass poles, so it is electrocution resistant. You definitely don't want to be going towards and working too close to high voltage lines anyway, or low voltage lines for that matter. But fiberglass poles, good for that purpose. So 3 6-foot poles, the pruner head, and this rope that makes it work. So I think that they say you can do up to 1.25-inch limbs. I figure let's just try and prune something and see what happens. So it's pretty easy to attach any of the poles to each other. They've just got these holes that you slide in, match it up, and clip. So 6 foot here. I will bet this will be just fine for taking off this guy. This is going to be the large end of what this can do. Obviously, river birch is kind of soft. Let's see how it does. Okay. So that is about as big, in my experience, as you're going to get. If this was a bigger species, or sorry, a harder wood, I don't know if we would have pulled that off. The other thing is once you're actually getting to 18 feet, let's do the full attachment. Once you get to 18 feet, the bend on the poles gets significant. Now, guys counteract that by wrapping the rope around the poles, but it still is pretty tough to get stuff that's thick and up high. But check out the reach on this. I'm still leaving my daisy chain. I'm not actually gonna full free something. So you would be able to successfully get something thin like this. You would not be able to get very thick further back on this limb. But this reach is crazy. Like, with my body and this, we could get almost 24 feet into this river birch. So this is just crazy. I'm gonna gently bring this down. So you can see that's the bend that you get when you're doing it, cutting it full extension. But I'm rarely cutting it full extension. I'm usually using just 1 or 2 poles. But for $210, this is a crazy amount of reach. Really sharp blade. I haven't had to sharpen it yet. And you can just keep the slack on the rope daisy chained up. And you've got yourself a pole pruner that should work for a while, and you can always replace specific parts. You could just get the pole pruner head or whatnot. I tried to finagle all the other like variations of poles and buying the pruner. There wasn't a cheaper way to do it than this. So for $210, make yourself happy and extend your reach for pruning.